Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with evening news. The headlines. Both houses of parliament adjourned Sanadai. Group of youngsters called Yangshilong initiates Project Clean Singrip village in Kiphire. Nagaland Governor Ganesan and Chief Minister Neiphiu greets Good Friday and Easter wishes. And B20 delegates from G20 countries visit Second World War Memorial in Kohima. Japan delegation expresses intent for a monorail from Dimapur to Kohima. Now the news in detail. Both the Houses of Parliament were adjourned Sanadai today. During the second leg of the budget session, which started on 13th of last month, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha witnessed continuous uproar over the Adani Group issue and Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's remarks on Indian democracy. Due to logjam between the Treasury and the opposition benches, the two houses could not take up discussion on union budget and other legislations, and these were passed amid din. 8 bills were introduced in the House, out of which 6 were passed. Both Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar expressed displeasure over the continuous disruption in the House. A group of young enthusiasts under the banner Yangshilong, realizing the need for cleanliness in the foothills towards Singrip village in Kiphire, has initiated a project of keeping proper functional dustbin in the area. The project was launched today with the support of like-minded individuals sharing similar concerns over the need to keep Singrip foothills clean. A member of Yangshilong said that many felt the need to see their nature clean, but it starts with a commitment that brings the vision to light. The Foothills Dustbin Initiative got positive response from Singrip Village Students' Union, who also voluntarily participated in implementation of the project. Team Yangshilong maintained that they will take up similar initiative on some particular sectors to bring about a positive change. Nagaland Governor Ganesan has extended warm wishes of peace on Good Friday and blessed and joyful Easter greetings to everyone. In his message, the governor said Good Friday is observed to remember the sacrifices of Jesus Christ and lament his crucifixion and death. He said the resurrection of Jesus is a conquest of wickedness, aggression, violence, and death by the forces of grace, love, peace, non-violence, and life. As we celebrate the victory won on Easter, he hoped that it will rekindle hope in suffering people everywhere, that evil does not continue to prevail, that truth cannot be silenced forever, that ultimate victory belongs to the good, the just, and bearer of truth. Ganesan therefore reminded that the life and teaching and death and resurrection of Jesus Christ are a lesson on the efficacy of humility, sacrifice, self-sacrifice, and the love by which one is prepared to sacrifice not only for one's family and friends, but also the higher values of truth and justice. Chief Minister Neiphiu has wished everyone a blessed and meaningful Good Friday. Taking to Twitter, Rio said, "We remember the ultimate sacrifice of Jesus Christ and his unconditional love for us." B20 delegates from G20 countries visited the Second World War Memorial at the Commonwealth War Cemetery, Kohima today. During an interaction with one of the delegates, Dr. Sanjay Mehrotra, president of the Indian Association of Japan, said that he had a fruitful interaction with Nagaland Chief Minister during the business meet held yesterday. He said that Japan delegation wants to focus on fresh drinking water solutions, street lights on the highway, and a monorail from Dimapur to Kohima, which will help in crowd management. He also said that the team is interested in industrialization, like food processing, which will generate job opportunities for the unemployed youths of Nagaland. The visit to the Commonwealth War Cemetery, Kohima, was initiated to provide a unique experience of Naga history to the delegates. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. In a special series, All India Radio brings you excerpts from the Prime Minister's Man Ki Baat.
This is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen with the program Man Ki Baat, aired on the last Sunday of every month on All India Radio. In the 44th episode of this special program, Let's listen to those excerpts in which the Prime Minister explained how the Indian culture since many centuries has been teaching us to live in harmony with nature. The Indian culture believes God to reside not only in humans but animals as well. Our ancient texts teach us to live in harmony with the flora and fauna and not to upset the balance of nature. The world today is faced with the problem of climate change. In the Mann Ki Baat program, broadcast on 27th May 2018, the Prime Minister gave a message to the world to be in sync with the Indian traditions and culture and save the environment for the future generations.
हमारी संस्कृति, हमारी परंपरा ने हमें प्रकृति के साथ संघर्ष करना नहीं सिखाया है। हमें प्रकृति के साथ सद्भाव से रहना है, प्रकृति के साथ जुड़ करके रहना है। महात्मा गांधी ने तो जीवन भर हर कदम इस बात की वकालत की थी। जब आज भारत क्लाइमेट जस्टिस की बात करता है, जब भारत ने COP21 और पेरिस समझौते में प्रमुख भूमिका निभाई, जब हमने इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस के माध्यम से पूरी दुनिया को एकजुट किया, तो इन सब के मूल में महात्मा गांधी के उस सपने को पूरा करने का एक भाव था।
The special Mann Ki Baat series can be heard every day in the morning and evening bulletins. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan today visited Kohima village, the first green village of Asia. The governor said people of Kohima are very fortunate that God has given them a beautiful place and greenery. He said that his visit was to know what people want from the government and also urged the people to insist to the government better road connectivity, school institutions, hospitals and banks, etc. He said that the central government provides various schemes and projects to benefit the people. Ganesan assured to discuss development matters with Chief Minister Neiphiu. The governor acknowledged the Kohima people for their effort in conservation of the forest. The governor also visited Viewpoint, Hikamorong NSF Memorial. Green Village Chairman Kejaz Siri Meyase narrated the history of Kohima to the governor. Bharatiya Janata Party BJP is observing its 44th Foundation Day today. Addressing party workers on the occasion through video conferencing, Prime Minister Narendra Modi asserted that social justice is not just a political slogan, but an article of faith for the BJP. He said many political parties have only ensured the welfare of their families instead of the public in the name of social justice. Modi also underlined his commitment to get rid of corruption, nepotism and law and order problems. Today, BJP is leading a new political culture in the country, he said, adding that Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat has been the mantra and goal for the party. Modi said that as Karyakartas of the BJP, they must not limit to winning the elections, but must ensure winning the hearts of the people. India has been elected as a member of the UN Statistical Commission, the Commission on Narcotic Drugs, and the Program Coordinating Board of the Joint UN Program on HIV/AIDS, UNAIDS, by the Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC, of the United Nations. These are important subsidiary bodies of ECOSOC. The Statistical Commission is the highest body dealing with international statistical activities and is responsible for standard setting in the field of statistics. One positive COVID-19 case was reported in Kohima today. Out of the 27 testing carried out, the single positive case was detected with mild symptom. With this, Nagaland now has one active case. Mention may be made that the last reported case of COVID-19 in the state was on February 11 this year. Kohima police personnel manning Kusama interstate checkade while conducting routine checking of vehicles yesterday intercepted one vehicle and recovered a total of 997 bottles of banned cough syrup. Police say the one person identified as Ashikur Islam has been arrested and the vehicle along with banned cough syrup were seized. Police said a case under the NDPS Act has been registered at Kusama Police Station for the purpose of further investigation. And now 20 News, here are the main points again. Both Houses of Parliament adjourned Sunday. Group of youngsters called Yangshilong initiates Project Clean Singrip village in Kiphire. Nagaland Governor Ganesan and Chief Minister Neiphiu greets Good Friday and Easter wishes. And B-20 delegates from G20 countries visit Second World War Memorial in Kohima. Japan delegation expresses intent for a monorail from Dimapur to Kohima. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.